outro, so stick around because I have more to say about Starcrier, my big Lancer project coming up. But that's just a teaser. For now, we're going to introduce this lovely bunch of people we have here and get into the game. So let's start from the bottom up today, actually, with our good friend Tal playing our wizard, Victor Ash.
Hello! Hey everyone. Yes, I'm Tal. Yes, I'm Victor Ash, and I am the very fashionably dressed wizard who knows everything.
Yes.
And never makes a mistake.
Absolutely not. Further on, we have our favorite eldritch being, the Eye, playing our
I am
dragon.
the Eye. That is me. I am playing Cindarl, the barbarian paladin follower of Tempest, looking to crush him heads because he's getting annoyed. He's getting very annoyed about this whole forum situation. He doesn't like people blinking and fucking shadows around him, unless it's Nav. He gives Nav for Nav.
That's certainly not going to get any better anytime soon. All right. And of course, returning, we have Zach.
Hey everybody, my name is Zach. I'm going to be playing Veken Mountain Home, the warlock, sword, bard. I forgot bard's first. I was going to call him a dancer. I'm not going to. I've been playing Final Fantasy, so that is on my mind right now. Gold dwarf and defender of dogs.
Yes.
I forgot about that till I saw my buddy Scratch here.
Yeah, that was a big
happened.
closing scene last time.
Yeah.
And also, I'm here, of course, and I am reprising my role as always as our Gith Zerai, spy, scout, assassin, gloomstalker, ranger. Alright, so let's see what we did last time. We just kind of recapped it for ourselves before starting off. We've been kicking around Rivington, I believe it is called. Rivington.
Oh.
Yes. Kicking around Rivington just before Worms Crossing. Kind of been just running around all over the place. We did some shopping, of course. We went to church. We went to a carnival. We picked up pieces of a clown. So I think that's more or less where we're at. Oh, and we made sure to kick the nasty dog abuser lady out of the post office. Thanks to Veken's affinity for our goodest boy Scratch here.
Yeah.
I also killed a lot of dinosaurs.
Yes.
That is also a thing that happened. I forgot about that too.
Excellent work.
Alright, so how do we want to pick this up? Do we have anywhere in particular we would like to head? Or do we just want Veken and Victor to wander about?
Sorry, you want me to wander about?
Is that a thing we did last time? We wandered past it, or did we have to go in to the other area to get there? I can't remember.
The post office is just up here. I think
not the post office. Frego's flop house. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I. Is that even in this map? That might be in the city.
Really? Okay, because they. I just remember that we went down by the water, and I thought it was on the map, but it might be in the next zone. I'm not sure. I don't know this map yet.
Yeah, there's a lot of quests that span this map and the next map.
Okay, good to know.
So I don't think the flop house is on this map, but
there's also all this stuff up this hill by the looks of it. But I don't know if there's anything actually there.
There is.
Or if it's just map.
This game does a pretty good job of putting stuff pretty much everywhere.
Awesome. I vote we go up the hill then, so that I can clear up my map more.
Yeah.
If you go over here, you'll notice something.
I will take up my...
I didn't notice it.
No, I didn't notice either.
What did you notice, Scratch?
I didn't even get a roll.
I shall take up my customary position behind Cindarl.
Oh, the well. I thought
Something
you were
about
talking
this.
about all the blood here.
Oh, apparently I can't just look into it. I throw myself down it.
Oh, okay. I guess we're going to the well.
Oh, well, okay. What was I? This doesn't look safe.
Well,
Oh my.
No, I don't like this at all.
Yeah, I've heard of gangs using such places to get rid of bodies and just those places.
could be.
Oh, what's this pouch? Oh, a little bit of money. Now let's see. Jump. Oh yes, marvelous. Murder of refugee. Well,
The letter on this body. Absolutely mark.
there we go.
Ah, yes. Is Victor not at the bodies?
Oh, Nav, how about you move over there while I fight with my controls to let me jump up there?
I don't know if I can jump that far. Let's find out. Oh, I can. Haha. So what did you find, Cindarl?
I got frustrated.
There is a letter
There.
on this body.
Well,
Let me have a look and see. So,
For anyone who wonders why Cindarl can't read other than big stories, because barbarians can't read according to the player's handbook.
really?
Did they keep that in 5th edition? I
Oh.
thought they got rid of that.
I thought they got rid of that.
it looks like
That's a 3.5 thing.
looks like some kind of warning
Either
from
way.
some kind of criminal gang.
I thought I read it once in
What's this?
It could have been 3.5. We talked about that a lot last week.
Oh,
It's also this over here, but I don't know how applicable that is. Looks like a zip line, a gondola.
a mechanism of some sort, perhaps.
I just shot it in its turn.
Try again. Is the zone just not loading?
Oh,
There it is.
wow.
Interesting.
Yes, no, unfortunately, it's a little far away for me.
Can't you do
fly?
magic? You are a wizard. You
Well,
fly, can you not?
yes, I can, but look,
Hang on.
magic should not be wasted on traversing a river. It's a ridiculous thing to.
I would hardly say that this is. Then use one of my scrolls here. There you go. You have.
Well, thank you. That's very
scrolls
kind.
of Misty Step and. I have
They-
a scroll of flight.
They are for emergencies.
There you go.
So this is bringing us to the same beach. However, I do see a camp that I did not notice.
Now let me see.
It's at the very bottom. Of
Gust
it.
of wind. Ah, yes, Misty Steps. There we go. There we go. Casts. Yes. Lovely.
Victor, if you ruin your flight with this and die again, I will be just so you're aware.
I use Misty Step. I've learnt my lesson. Come
You-
along.
I gave you the very
Flying.
well.
Oh, well. Come along, Angela. Let's see what we can find.
Victor, you now have a scroll of slow in your backpack.
Oh,
Arrow in your backpack.
Making
marvelous.
backpacks up another one.
Yes, there's a camp on the other side of this stone.
but are they likely to be villains of some sort?
So out of game, I don't know. I think this is just background.
What's this?
Yeah, I can't move the camera any further, and it keeps on. As I move the camera, I'm able to glitch out the textures on it, so I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't think we can actually access that. I think it's supposed to be just background refuge camp.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, back there. Yeah, that's set dressing.
All right. Well, I mean, we were already down here last time.
Yeah.
Well, that was interesting. Well, that was interesting.
Well, this leads back to that smuggler's cove, right?
but why would a well lead to the beach? That doesn't really make any sense.
Well, last time we found a group of smugglers down here, so.
Ah, I see.
You were a bit out of it.
Yes, I do remember feeling slightly unwell.
I do not believe I am strong enough to move that boulder. There's a boulder that can be moved here.
This is where we came out last time, though, I believe.
Oh, yes.
I remember the footprints.
Huh.
Just double check.
Have I told you? Have I told you how much I hate this city?
I think there's only one amongst us who actually likes this.
I've never been, but so far it is unimpressive.
It's fine.
Are we?
It's
going
got
into
charm.
this? Oh no.
I went into the cave. The cave is where we came from before.
Gotcha.
Ah.
Do we just want to fast travel back to this?
I am going to fast travel because I used 2 spell slots to get through there. So
Yes.
because I don't have the ups.
So where? Oh, down here. There we go. Marvelous. Nope.
I like how the guys that you knocked out are still laying in the ground. Nobody cares.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Now, Susan, try and blend in. I don't want to startle any kind of panic with a skeleton wandering around after me.
I thought it was Angela.
Oh, yes, well, I do get a little confused.
Right.
So, you said there was blood over here.
Yeah, there's a ton of it. Might just be paranoia, or it could be in relation to Orm again. So, looks like it's going on.
No.
Yep, more here.
Oh, where is the pathing taking me? Oh.
Is this a cat you can't talk to? How dare you, Larian?
Where is it? I didn't see it.
It ran into the...
Did anybody else feel that quake?
Oh, most certainly did.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Tal, there's an investigation check over there.
Oh, I'm on my way.
It is concerning that nobody here seems to care that there is massive amounts of blood smears on regular thoroughfares.
Now then, what can we...
Concerning.
It's a haystack? No.
Well, if the wizard failed the investigation check, I guess it's just not meant to be.
Hang on a second, Nav.
Nope. Jeez. What is this haystack?
DC 25, apparently.
What? Gee.
That's a puzzle of a haystack.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could always set fire to it and see what happens.
I don't know if I'm supposed to go in here, but...
Ah, let's find out.
It's a good idea. Oh, okay. I don't know if it's a good idea to randomly set fire to
Oh,
around.
yes, I think the attitude of people towards me might have changed slightly.
I saw that.
Veken.
What have we got here?
Come down here. Windmill.
An abandoned windmill.
Over there.
Why are we breaking into a...
Turn around.
What's going on?
I see.
What is
There was
it?
a lot of blood, and I thought maybe...
Oh. So,
Illithid. It looks recently changed.
well, let's just kill it then.
Wait.
I
don't
don't
know
disagree.
exactly. What we don't know what's happening. This thing is absolute in some way, and we
Okay.
have to be able to guard an information because they all believe that we are also how we are.
Well, yes, but what if this one takes control of us and transforms us and...
Then it will do that when it wakes up.
Or we could
That's-
simply rifle through its pockets.
Ugh.
It does have a note on it, orders from the Absolute, it seems. Let's take a look at that. It also had a key, but I believe it's probably just for this windmill. Let's
Look
see.
hungry to you as well.
Originally named True Soul Alien,
Don't know
called
that.
upon to... The Absolute calls to all faithful, and you have been faithful indeed. Leave your
Damn.
barracks, leave your armor, leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. Well, they've infiltrated the Flaming Fist. You will be one of us.
Oh, dear.
You guys see this condition before you started? Reduces-
Yeah.
That's my 10. Shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, its highest stat right now is 9 intelligence.
Well, it seems its orders was simply to change. From there, presumably, it would be able to rely on the psionic link to the Absolute.
So we should kill it then.
Why don't you all hide and not just
Be my guest.
I'd much
Just go
rather
ahead, though. I will take it out.
Nav was in a position where she could put an arrow through its throat. Fine.
I don't know which one of these is the best.
I wonder if it'll take away my ability.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might need to do that.
Mhm, yep.
Really?
I mean, you were saying you were cool with
yeah.
Oathbreaker anyway.
Yeah, I am. It's just gonna take a couple of minutes to stuff.
Ah.
So I'm trying to avoid it, but yeah, I mean, this is what Cindarl is, a strategist, so he's going to wake up, squid face.
No, this is a bad idea.
Probably only happens if you're actually like let it live.
You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform.
This one is newly changed. Its body is weak. Its potential
No, no.
Tired of you.
kill it. Absorb its power.
Help me. I am so hungry.
No, no.
This is you I have screamed right into this place.
My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating.
Oh, it
I
just
can
happened.
still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain.
Put it down.
We need to feed. We need a brain, fresh and frantic, to restore our strength.
Why isn't there any way to pinpoint? If this guy was a flaming fist, he probably has a lot of information about who the fuck else is.
Yeah.
I hate when they don't like shit like that. Well, since it's not giving me the option to get more information, unfortunately, I think you'll very short.
Very well. I shall dine on you.
I knew it.
Oh no, with that 3 strength.
Not today.
Last, yeah, I don't think, yeah.
Go on, basket. Good work.
Absorb its potential.
Brains at camp, and I took his money.
Just to clarify, none of us are going to consume the brain, are we?
No, I think we.
Find somewhere.
You're fine.
Was likely he was simply a lowly officer in the Flaming Fist. Might not have known much more than just to wait for this command.
Certainly no one of importance. Now let's see. I think I should.
That chicken over here. Reflections of a colorful brick.
Okay. Look at these people. They've got no idea what they're about to face, have they?
No. That's quite literally why we're here.
I believe I have found someone in our past. Remember the hunter looking for a vampire? House of Auntie Edward.
Oh, the hag.
Did we kill him? I can't remember.
We did not. He was here.
Oh, right, because we killed Asterion.
Hmm.
Or we killed that vampire.
That's killing people.
Huh.
Got Gandrel, right? That was.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, who wants to take talking to Gandrel?
Oh,
Oh, apparently they.
me.
Welcome, friend. You find us on a solemn day.
Should I go? Am I intruding?
There is no need. All are welcome to the number of four.
Frey, thou dist Durovna. Frey, thou dist Gablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned.
Oh. Did you save whoever they sought to rescue?
They could not.
Oh.
Orak. Nete. Grasi. Netra.
I'll say no more. Not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone.
Yeah.
I would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this.
You just said it wrong.
Didn't she look a lot like that Auntie Ethel? Very similar kind of... time like what exactly?
Human woman?
Honouring our
Yes.
celebrating those who fell in battle trying to save our tribe. There is doom in the air these days, but welcome news too. Word has reached me that the undying Kethord Thorns destroyed.
Oh, well.
As tales can be believed, he was defeated by one looking much like me.
Well, I don't like to brag, but, well, you know, it's, it was me, yes.
Perhaps you would like to claim another.
Well, I mean, what did you have in mind?
Many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Khazad. For years, his foul spawn has stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently,
This is how they change it?
they took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all.
Hmm.
Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. In our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
Oh dear.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded.
Oh.
Our tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the slayer of
Well, I mean, yes, but how do we get in if it's so well guarded? Do you have a...
Entrance is blockaded, but there is another way.
Ah, excellent.
You will find a broken tower mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter of Ruby.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, I think so.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honour, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Cindarl, have you ever killed a vampire?
No.
I think a tribe of monster hunters to assist us in the battles ahead.
Well, yes, I mean, they certainly...
They had it out for the vampire that jumped me, so... Hey, all the power to them.
I
Well,
have...
as long as you understand that it's likely we will have to slay these children. They're either dead or
why?
turned.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that.
Isn't one of them. If they are, then I'd rather prevent more children from being turned.
I have to confess, I've never really, I don't know that much about vampires and werewolves, only kind of the tall tales. Well, I don't know much about children either. Only kind of tall tales. Can they be defeated? I mean, none of us are priests.
I did hear one
A paladin.
captain on the sea
Well, it's a good job he never faced me then.
I mean, Nav killed a vampire spawn in like 2 seconds.
That's true. Where is Nav?
Oh, I'm making my way.
Oh,
Well, I guess it's time to enter City of Opera, yes?
On another note, Oyster Boy still hasn't left that dog out. It's still in the cage.
That one dog is apparently really bad.
What's going on here?
Oh, we already dealt with that.
Oh, good.
Well, there is actually a place behind the churches.
Yes, you were just saying that.
Well, let's go there then.
Yes, there is more back behind this church. Normally I would not think anything of it, but with its proximity to the...
Church.
what is it? Carnival Festival?
Yes. Carnival, you were correct, yeah.
There was a gated entrance.
Why am I pathing so weird? It brought me into...
What's going on here? Ah! Appears to be locked.
There's this one, and I believe there was another. There has to be more to this place.
Should I unlock this gate, or...?
I got it.
Oh, excellent work.
I've
Yes.
been learning a little bit from all of you.
Well, have no fear, I'll, this place. Oh, no. Okay, hang on.
I suppose I should have to stand in the center of all of you to make sure I can get to any of you.
Well, that's very kind of you. I don't think I'll be in too much trouble in here. I mean, what could possibly happen?
Just... this looks like personal quarters, isn't it? Oh, there's another door.
Well, we know that the leader of this church was also killed.
Yes.
Presumably, potentially, by this same group that killed the clown. Unless there is... Well, in a city this size, I'm sure there could be many murderers at once.
Oh, you really think so? That's quite disturbing thought.
No, crime rate's fairly high here, I won't lie. Usually petty crime, but...
Cindarl, really. We're digging up bodies is...
Victor, I'm coming from you. I don't want to...
But I mean, really.
Wait, no. If we want to talk about desecrating the dead, I think we should look at you first, and then me. So, okay.
I know that, like, it makes sense that it's a body. I didn't expect it to be an item. I expected, like, an examine thing.
Grilgor, bound
Oh.
anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him.
Oh.
Only to forgive them.
Oh, wait, this is the...
This is who they suspected. We know otherwise.
Victor, come chat with this man, please.
Oh, yes, of course.
Before you
This,
his body by raising him from the dead.
Yeah, this one's important. This one is being accused of murdering somebody. Issues for the refugees, but we found out that, you might
see.
not remember,
Now
but,
let me...
he was under the protection of a certain priest that was killed.
let me just have a little look and see. Ah, yes, here we go.
By the way, Tal, I don't know if you know this, but when we had control of your character,
Yes.
Jack was very distraught by your inventory.
Yes. Hello there. You
We know it's Brilgor.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, yes. Who killed you?
Dwarf. Red clothes.
Strange red
Matches
dwarf.
the description.
And where were you? Where did you die?
Beneath temple, hidden from sight.
Oh, I
That's not really on my
see.
side.
And were you alone when you died?
Morgan, helping me.
Oh, I see. And why was that then?
After me, needed to hide.
Whereabouts are these tunnels?
Morgan opened for me.
Victor, we've been in these tunnels.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes. Well, I hope that helped.
I think the other questions we already knew. But I
What's
suppose we just leave them here now.
What's that noise? What does it sound? It sounded like a death rattle of some sort.
Might have been my nose. Could have been Angela.
No. Angela's very well trained. Thank you.
This simply leads back to the carnival.
I know, but looping everything around just makes life so much easier if we need to move somewhere. I'd rather an open door than an unlocked one.
Sure.
It's an interesting philosophy to take on life, but some doors should remain locked.
It's the option. Also, this door won't kill us if it's unlocked. Probably.
Well, it's on a empty chest. Lovely.
There's more confirmation there.
Where's Cindarl gone?
Actually, I'm going.
Yeah, you're leaving, actually, I think.
Oh,
Sorry.
Right behind.
We've got, I think, as much information as we can outside this city. It's time to head to see what we can find out there.
well. There we go. What? What the hell's that up ahead? That does not look friendly.
Oh yeah,
Who knows more about it?
It's a steel watcher. It's automaton.
Oh, well, it'll be fine then.
Just use them to... Okay. You're really close to them, Cindarl.
Rescuers are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
But I've got really urgent business in the city.
Do you have the means to support yourself?
She's really glitchy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Cindarl, on my screen, you are... Your chest is touching her nose.
On
Ooh.
my screen, her cheek is coming out. Her left cheek is going to her right cheek and extending into the
How dare you suggest I don't have money? I've got money.
Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well, yes, Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Citizen Fluffington.
Thank you.
Parasite stirs. In the construct you feel connection, resonance.
Right.
State your business.
Well, I'm a wizard. So actually, I'm an envoy for the first reader of Candlekeep. I'm looking for some specific knowledge to return to my my leader.
How bad of a roll is this not going in?
10.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, I've got advantage. Thank God for that.
Straight up an absolute mark right across the board, too.
Eyes open, body still.
Why is that?
We'll communicate with our
Oh,
new
her
intelligence
face.
director.
Oh,
Give me her cheeks
oh,
back.
Citizens have no
Pretty
reason to
disturbing.
fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Well, I do lie down sometimes, but
Just listen.
oh dear.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Yep.
Parties of prior transgressions are reflected.
Ooh.
Witnessed by the cult's ever-immense scorn. It is their customary
Okay.
My.
and the cultists who fell there. Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poison.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Well,
Start for his
how about
Comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
yeah? You tell them. Oh,
Villains, take
God
heed.
damn it all!
Run.
Do we... Okay.
oh well, there we go. That was it's a little bit of worrying. Well, let's not look a gift horse in the mouth, eh?
I was about to say, where's Nav?
There's Nav.
Maybe we should move away from the door.
Probably a good idea. So many people. Ugh.
Whoever that was ran over this.
Oh. Well, we should at least offer our thanks.
It is concerning that these Watchers are
Part of the
Somehow.
cult.
yes, somehow implanted with the same illithid worms. So I'm not
Yes.
sure how a construct would.
That is quite
How that would
disturbing,
work.
isn't it? Oh dear.
I don't know. Is there like a...
There's a chest
Or in a
there that could
bucket,
be
is there actually
useful.
a person in there?
That I could not tell you.
Can't even peek through the window.
Cindarl, where are you taking us?
It's a pretty
Ah.
easy jump.
Aha! Yes. There we go. Marvelous. There's a cave here.
Yeah. There's also a way to get back out through over here.
Did we go in the cave? Ah. Oh, yes, of course. Yes, sorry.
Right behind you, I'm right behind you. He gets excited. He was a little conked out last time, I understand.
Alright then.
Diplomat.
Ooh. That is not me.
The boss is expecting you.
Oh, snap. Where's the boss? I do not remember which one the boss is. Probably the one that the quest mark is taking us towards.
These the gnomes we rescued from the tower.
Ah, yes. Excellent.
Ah, it's Wolverine. Wolverine Brongle.
That name kind of rings a bell. I mustn't steal anything, must I? No. Good choice.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet?
Mm-hmm.
I spent a lot of time thinking of worst case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at moonlight. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant.
Dear.
Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hand
Listen, Gortash is
was left of the Harpers
done
and
so.
you.
I have reasons for taking him out myself.
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle.
Yeah.
The army?
The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedom will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Okay, steady on now.
Have the Guardians want back to the capital?
Ah, yes.
Cheer up, Wolverine is very. This is not how I would go about it. This is the Zach moment where he gets to be slightly frustrated with the dialogue. We're here to help.
I heard about that. You had the Harpers all excited, but there aren't any Harpers. One of them is the equivalent of a red dragon.
I'm sorry, what now?
Well, there's never been an army of dragons.
There certainly have been armies of
I was
dragons.
gonna say.
My people.
Yeah,
I'm certainly terrified
And
of
I
dragons.
highly doubt, as complex as these clockwork beings are, that they rival the might of a red dragon. At least not a fully grown one.
Let's really hope that's not the case.
how do we stop
By
it?
hitting the Gondians hard.
Yeah.
They invented the Steel Watches, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide the technology to despots in exchange for stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Sarevok's boots, given a chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
Well,
Wolverine, I'm gonna need you to bring it down just a little. Maybe we can help.
I'm sure you can. You just need a little assistance, and I can provide it. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A broom powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the wing couldn't summon this kind of firepower.
well, I don't know about that.
Gondian facility. Boom. Problem solved.
I believe this gnome has a penchant for hyperbole.
Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
That's what I was
Quiet,
thinking.
Marcus. The adults.
No,
D-
Buck, that's the point.
no.
That's mass murder.
Liberation. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his
It's
face.
not always that easy.
Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
If they are in league with the Absolute, they are our enemy.
Well, yes, but
We don't know if they could just be citizens. that think
And
they're
then we
doing
should
the
aim
right
to find
thing
that
for
out.
the city.
Look, let's at least talk to them and see what we can find out, and maybe the bomb can be a worst case scenario.
I might just lie to him to get the bomb.
Well, it'd probably be
It
safer
is
with
indeed
us.
that powerful, whether we use it on these Gandhians or Gortash himself. I'm sure it
Ooh.
could come in handy at some
Now,
point.
there's an
I want him to
idea.
have the bomb. I'm convinced. Give me that bomb.
Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along.
Good choice.
The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful. Belching smoke into the sky. Getting inside won't be, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
I feel like that one should have had a I'll do it deception check.
Yeah.
You can always speak to Wolverine.
That is the plan.
Oh my god!
Did you start speaking to Wolverine?
No, I'm speaking to the.
Yep.
Give me a second. I want you to see what I'm saying.
Nah.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
It was, yeah.
I think you forgot your face there, Fred.
I just wanted it sprayed real quick. See what you had.
I need to apply something.
A lot of arrows, man. A lot of arrows.
Very nice.
Oh my word.
Where's Wolverine?
Just going to just.
Is he up the ladder? Or did that take a street level?
Wolverine's back in this room.
Did I just?
Wait, who are you talking? We just talked to Wolverine.
Oh, not Wolverine. The guy that.
Marcus?
Marcus, yeah, he's right there.
Oh,
Marcus is in the room too. He's just on the other side.
It is not letting me.
Oh, it's not even clickable. Weird.
There's also the. Oh, you are in conversation.
Yeah.
I had to apply this to myself after because that's how I felt.
What the devil has he become?
Ugh. Interesting choice of
No,
face
he's
paint.
fanatical with no thought for this.
I know. The one who skipped rocks with me in the Underdark. He's still in there. I know it.
Marcus is the one that we saved from the window, right?
Correct.
Hmm.
He believes they work for the Absolute willingly. But it's not true. I'm sure. Something is wrong. Very wrong. Please, speak to them before you do anything. They deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces, don't you think?
Yes.
Alright, I'll speak to them.
I ask. Questions first, violence later. Only if absolutely necessary.
Yes. Imagine if we could get these automatons on our side. I wonder how they're made. Do you think there's a body inside them?
Find out.
I wonder if they're reanimated or. Interesting.
Probably not reanimation if there's a tadpole in there. They don't seem to like the undead from what we've seen.
Well, yes, you're probably right.
There is also the woman who tried to blow herself up back here. If you want to talk to her.
Oh, is she here?
Yeah.
I genuinely forgot she existed.
Those things are terrifying. Someone hadn't been there.
This is.
But they were.
Is
And
this
I'm here
Lorena?
now.
That's...
I'm safe.
How are things with you and Philomene? Are you alright?
I will be. But thank you for asking. I just want to be useful, but I'm not as good at this as the others. But I'll get better.
Yes. That's a
At
good
least
attitude to
the one
have.
down working the door problem.
Ah,
Oh. Who tried to blow herself up is back here. Or, no, is she the one down by the mushroom people? We've met a surprising number of these.
We really have, haven't we?
Well, I'm just going to talk to a number of them until they look right. That's not the one.
2 days to get through, still not to up to measure.
What about Dubloris Frint?
Look, unless you're an expert in still watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
Nope.
Was it Nimbles? What was her name?
This is the scariest thing I've seen in this game.
Only if you could.
Oh.
Oh, this is the one who threw the flashbang for us. Sorry, I bet it. Look you had it under control.
But we very nearly did.
Yes, there are a number of good arrows.
Wolverine's about to put his grand plan into action.
And more of those flash bomb things she threw. They seem to be designed specifically to take out steel watchers and scrying eyes.
What's wrong with Nichols? He seems pretty
I
agitated.
don't know. I thought he would have calmed down after we got him away from that place, but there's something else here disturbing him.
Interesting. Well, good luck with that.
Wow. Number 3 is,
Number 3 is a deep cut. Good luck with that. I don't want to piss off her.
Not with a plan like this.
I suggest we leave the way we came, at least we know that place.
Yes.
Can you help us clear those boxes from the streets?
Maybe, but I might find another use for that awesome bomb.
Right? That thing's one of a kind. Don't screw this up.
Okay.
I thought at least one of those gloves would be. Man, the game really does not want to apply his texture.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
Oh, that's Cindarl. Not wishing to be rude, but who taught the dog how to climb down a cliff like that?
The postal people, yeah.
Right. Very strange.
I'm starting to wonder if this dog is actually a proper canine.
I think he's a good boy.
I agree.
Do you think it's some mystic properties of some sort, perhaps? Perhaps I should test him when we get a chance to rest at camp. Wasn't there a ladder here, Nav, or am I just imagining things?
No, you can simply climb up the boxes.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course. There we go. Ah, marvellous. What?
That flaming fist right there. Madap asked me to kill Wolverine.
Right.
What's this place?
This is the flop house.
Shall we deal with that then?
Yes.
That's roughly here.
Well, let's go and have a chat with them, shall we? Hello, is anybody home? Hello?
I assume that...
By the way, Metatemptress is very proud that you have Scratch.
Ah. Oh, I didn't. Something in my Dark Urge playthrough. The baby owlbear got killed.
Don't let him know that.
Pardon?
It's awful.
Nothing.
What's this?
Frego's Blockhouse. Enter as strangers, leave as friends.
Oh no.
Vacancies at this time.
You know, I went through the upper door there, but I think I should have just gone through the...
No, perhaps I shouldn't.
have just gone through the regular door. Again. Did I walk past him?
Come here.
What's going on here? Oh.
Look at them very closely.
What are we doing?
So,
Da, da, da.
Oh! Oh, I see it now.
What's going on? Oh. Oh. Hmm.
I'm pretty good at this, because I'm just gonna stand here and listen.
The master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. Expected back at the palace.
The Black Mass has been 2 centuries in the making. We can take 5 minutes to find one more person.
I'd be down.
Well, hello, beautiful. Aren't you a sight to behold?
You must excuse my brother. He forgets that we have a very pressing engagement.
I must excuse my sister. She's a terrible bore. But you look like someone who enjoys a party. There's a celebration being held in the palace of Cazador-Zar. Why not join us?
Sure. Why not? I'll bring some friends.
The palace looks out over the lower city. You won't be able to miss it.
An office building you there. But my brother and I must attend to another matter first.
Are we simply going to let them leave?
Sister, I know we have places to be. We'll leave once our good friends here have departed. I look forward to seeing you at the palace. It will be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I promise.
We can't just let them.
Yes, because they might be bringing other people. You know, they might be bringing other people. I don't think that these are the ones that fight. He was talking about rats. Also, we now have front door access if we want.
But
The front door is how the Gur, I believe they were called, got
yes,
massacred.
exactly.
Yes, when they weren't invited in.
I don't think it's wise.
It's an option. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but we can't let them just walk out of here. I mean,
That's very...
It's very
Oh, did you hear that? Soon we'll see the sun on our skin.
they think they want to become human. This is most disturbing. I mean, I could
as far as I can throw them.
Let me just check something very quickly. Well, I do have a little something which might be useful. I could always subjugate the undead. Should I try that? Okay. It was just a thought.
I don't know how well you surround the authorities with attacking
I just need to check and see what that noise is. Bear with me.
Who's Traveler Griska? Hello. You're very interesting.
What?
To be fair, the high priest just died.
They wouldn't let me in. Started some tripe about my sword and absolutist murder.
Guys, never passed up to this floor before.
But the priests were meant to be polite.
So did I.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Ah!
Couple of different potions. Battle Mage Power,
Ooh.
Radiant Resistance, Monitor the Colossus, if anybody wants that. Makes you real big until your next long rest.
Oh.
I am fine.
I'm gonna get one myself. That sounds like it could be fun.
Right then, let's
There was a reason we came to this flop house, right? Something to do with the clown?
There's a key I found on the this.
Was it the clown? I thought we were here because of the guy whose house we took.
There was a key on the murders, and also the murders said that their brigade had no interest.
do you think it could be inside this
There's,
wardrobe?
Yes, up in the roof there is a peculiar wardrobe that this individual is keen to guard.
Victor, you're getting in trouble by somebody for going through their stuff.
I was just going to open a wardrobe. Nothing sinister about that, is there?
It's their kitchen.
Ah, well, admittedly that is true, but
What's going on?
now then, let's see here.
I'm thinking about knocking him out. I'm just gonna stand here with my really disturbing, gnarly dagger sticking at his face.
Which guy?
So there's a ladder that's hard to see.
Oh, yes, I see.
Where is it?
Up in the roof.
Aha!
Okay, give me a second. I can do that. I can deal with that. Let me path to you.
Let me see. Anyway.
Oh wow, I didn't see that at all.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Oh, I was gonna. You let me know when you're done talking to that man, and I'll get his attention.
Please do. Otherwise I will be disposing of him.
Oh, don't do that quite yet. What do you think?
Oh.
Interesting.
99% of the time it works every time.
Is it in here? Nope. Where did they go?
What do you mean where they go? They They're right over there.
Where? I don't.
The wardrobe is some sort of teleportation.
Ah, I see.
Well, no surprise. It seems that whoever resided here was deranged.
He's barking at Betty.
You got this.
Yeah.
You need to roll. You got a 50% chance.
Oh, have they got? Has he got
And,
water?
Less than 50% chance.
You got 3 things though.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
There you go.
You notice the blood source. Body hidden under the bed.
Ah.
Real shitty.
Victim.
Right, but whereabouts are you? I can't seem to find you.
Click
We
on
are
the wardrobe.
in the wardrobe, Victor.
Well-
It is a concealed door.
Look, every time I click on the wardrobe, nothing happens.
Then right click on it.
Oh, yes, maybe. Aha, open. No. It's like it doesn't want me to go in there for some reason.
Can you pick them up and bring them out here?
Yes. I should have looted it first.
Ah!
Sure, is he gonna have a problem with me dropping a bot from the floor? Did they put that in this game? Oh well, let's see. Oh, there it goes.
Ah, yes, right. Okay, now let me see.
It's because I'm technically holding his attention. So
Let's
he's
see.
looking.
Speak with the dead. There we go. This gets easier every time. Hello, and just tell me, young man, how did you die?
By my son.
Oh, that's not good. And just who is your son? Doesn't mean anything to me. And where can I find your son?
The corpse remains silent. Does not know.
What does your son look like?
Oh yes, that's probably useful.
Oh wait, no. Do we know? Do we?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we knew who he was.
And what? Well, I suppose why did he kill you?
His secret. My sweet boy. Why?
Oh,
You can ask no more questions.
Talks about reds. Possibly illicit, eh?
This dwarf has a body count of 9.
wonder what his secret is.
You need me in there now?
Well, there's more notes in here. It looks like they have a kill list
Ooh,
for the Dreadlord's Tribunal. We've heard that before, Tribunal.
Tribunal,
And it
that's
is...
the Dead 3, right?
I don't believe so. But it says those wishing to face the Dreadlord's Tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal, which is one of the Dead 3,
no.
must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as murdered by the cult of the Absolute. They're trying to make it look like the cult is murdering people,
Why would
and
they?
yet this is being presented as if they are not part of it.
That doesn't make any
There's a
sense,
number of
does it?
names here, many of which are already crossed off as killed.
Any laws?
No, they look like established business people of Baldur's Gate.
I suggest you take that note.
Clown is on here.
Speak to the investigator.
The Clown, Father Logan, Duke Stelmane is on the list.
So this dwarf is an assassin of some sort, then.
Baal is the god of murder.
I believe they're working with the shapeshifters we found under the temple. There's a layout of the temple basement and its secret floors.
Well. Oh, I didn't realize you went back in there now. Give me a second. Let me.
Well, there is a back way out.
There's somebody on the way up. And they've come back down again.
Okay, are we good to maneuver?
I believe so. Nav is fine as well.
Oh yes, I'm fine.
I shall meet you out the front then.
That man just came up from the ground floor. I saw him moments ago. He came up to listen to me play. It's kind of funny.
Now then, where's Nav gone?
Hello.
Now then,
Ah,
this is where I was headed when the Cindarl decided to accost me.
Blackbeard. Blackboards for
Welcome to Sharessa's Caress.
Sharessa's
There are
Caress.
libations and sensual indulgences for
Ah, yes. Have
a
fun.
whorehouse. Did not know that was your place of respite.
I am up if you don't remember.
I suppose that does track.
Nav, what exactly is this place?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, I've never...
You would know better than I. Seems a place of indulgence.
It's a brothel, my friend.
yes, of course, yes, I've obviously heard of them, and know exactly what happens here. Yes.
You must judge me terribly. She'll need 3 costume changes minimum.
You crave a performance. How different.
It's Theon, you see, our stern librarian.
She isn't here today, alas.
Your parents must wait.
Well, we've other things to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Oh my
This woman
word.
makes me uncomfortable.
Who?
Do I just straight up be like, I found a dead body? Could it be Pythian? Yeah, sure.
Lots of dead bodies.
We
And
have...
more specific.
Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer.
The mother of cats?
Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing fear slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
That was quick.
This is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. But which
Oh.
one is this? Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
I do not like this place.
Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they've a gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweetie?
I'm good.
Are we leaving now? Are we we've got no other business
there
here,
it
have
is.
we?
There's that little bastard.
One moment.
Damn, Boots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit. Take it however you
I
want.
found you,
But I'll be having my
Celestial
usual from now
dick.
on. Oh.
What?
Raphael's favorite misadventure. It put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins he'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd go.
No, not this guy again.
What do you mean Raphael's here?
Why are there so many complex problems in this small gate town?
I hate this
The worst
place.
part is we're not even in the small gate town proper.
Oh, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long.
Yeah, that's not good.
Xre'nav'lra is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say.
She has been around.
Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling
Ugh,
So there's
this
both a celestial and a demon in the same building now existing.
could this day get any worse?
Right? Let me deal with the Holly font.
What the hell is that?
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a sec. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I bet she's put you up to something.
Right, so I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look.
I hate Celestials.
Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out. What have you found?
Let's see. Found the murder weapon you missed in the underground temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Logan killed?
I assume for the same reason as all the other people on the list. All favor.
Really? You as well?
Well,
Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
we've actually got proof.
I have proof. This document contains information connected to the rest of the balustrade.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
God, what a jackass.
Ugh.
That's the only Celestial I've ever dealt with, and
Count yourself fortunate. They tend to be equally as intolerable.
are they always high and mighty?
Oh, always.
They are.
And for how much righteousness they preach, they are always the basest of hypocrites.
I made an actual deal with a devil, and it was not nearly that pushy or irritating.
What's this? Oh, this says the Devil's Den. I could only guess that he's in here. Oh. Here we go.
Disgusting. This bastard.
It'd be so much easier if
I
we
don't know
just
how I move so much slower than you guys.
killed him.
Can I speak to him?
I can.
Be my guest. I will have some magics ready. I've got magic ready just in case, don't you worry.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door. Not yet. But one more thing before we begin then.
Your body's glitching, Raphael.
Okay. He clicked his fingers, so what?
It's quiet.
For the first
You
time
can't
since
feel
the
that.
light on mine is clear. It's unsettling.
It was like you both, all three of you, stopped talking just for a second.
I gave you back your goods by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
That's a neat trick.
He has more power than I gave him credit for.
Let's speak freely then. Tell me
Yes.
why you are here, why
He's got to be
I
tough.
brought you here because I'm true to my word. And I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free.
I'm still not convinced.
Let us speak. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you. You won't have enough free will left to even wish. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need. Not the illithid, the gift. I can
Yes.
give you the means to break him free.
Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my house of hope, even now.
Interesting.
Such an eager little power. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made.
Of course.
Scratch my back. I scratch your.
Haven't we done enough for this fool?
What does he
Tell me what you want.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
No.
From the head of one problem to the next.
Just do one fight to something potentially worse.
How about no? Well, actually, what is the crown?
I suppose innovation is
Power. Ancient and
Beats
I
him
have
all
praised
kinds of
it ever
ideas.
since the Archwizard was credited. Long centuries ago. And brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity. And Netheril's flying sky city, Apex, accursed civilization. Only there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown with all the powers of magic.
All the powers, you say?
Make any warrior of God. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell. Carsus' folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked use. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the nine under one archdevil supreme. Me.
What Osmodeus says about that?
The Cambion. Archdevil Supreme.
Most likely.
The idea of you ruling all the planets is not technically complex.
The hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons.
Is it?
With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
The devils are all about rules, order, but the worst aspect.
That cannot be trusted. Absolutely not.
Why haven't you yourself gotten the crown to yourself?
It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away. Not more than a frigid armament. So much power and potential kept inert. We made a miracle into only a few days. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen who have caused you so much trouble accidentally did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Well,
It must have filled you with such rage that you know your best mortal will take this crown.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems wrong. It is inevitable. And you will, because you must. The crown will be yours.
okay.
And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. Orpheus free, and you could bring him to rely on your contract. But there's no guarantee of Orpheus being on your side. And if you take the deal, you have to fulfill it.
You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but how could he trust her to step there? You trust him more than you trust him.
Wow.
Rather destroy the crown without anyone or ambition to take that.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hand. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
Nope.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stare. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Ew, what the hell?
That was not favorable.
More intrigue, more drama, more people trying to control what we need to do. I won't have it, I say. If this crown really does possess all magic... Oh.
Raphael, corpse. I should have known death would come soon. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible. And what did he want with you?
He wants the crown.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a blueprint idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to you? I am glad you have the sense to turn him down. But it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance, threatens our chances of defeating the enemy. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you?
No.
That's between me and the devil.
I see.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind healing at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
We're always talking about truth. Yet,
That is a fair request.
You feel its
Ha.
presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion. But know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance.
Wonderful.
We have an emperor to destroy.
does anyone disagree?
No, however, I do believe that we should find a way into this House of Hope. We did.
Yes.
We did tell Nev that we would do what's in our power. That's a way for us to
Make
deal
our
with
own
Raphael,
decisions.
Deal with the Emperor. No, get this hammer, free Orpheus.
That's assuming that Orpheus would then choose to help us. What if we freed him and the Emperor turned on us and destroyed our minds?
If we free him, we have the means to do this.
Orpheus will see reason.
Especially
There's a
if he
greater
gets hammer.
There's a greater threat than simply worms in our head.
Okay, but if... he may see reason, but will we have enough time to talk him out of any kind of rage? I mean, how long has he even been in there? What if the first thing he sees is us and decides to destroy us before we can even talk to
He
him?
sees as us breaking his chains. He is our liberator, and we would be his.
Also, he would have just seen us destroy the Emperor, so...
Oh, we're destroying the Emperor now. Okay.
That's what I would do personally.
That has never been in question, Victor.
But...
It was just when we would.
Yes,
Right away,
because
it's not.
to destroy the Emperor, whilst he has the power to release the holds these worms have on us, we die instantly. We'd be mind flayers straight away.
Victor, that is
Orpheus
Orpheus
does that.
he is using. We free Orpheus, and that power is out of its writhing tentacles. It does cost me, us, our life. I place high priority on freeing Orpheus.
I understand why that's
Should not
important
be
to
in
you.
those chains any moment longer than
I agree,
should
but
not be in those chains.
we do not have a failsafe.
That's why I use this hammer.
Rash decisions at this moment are not our best option. We must
It's steps towards. We don't have all the answers yet, but it's
Indeed.
steps towards.
We must think our
We
way
were
through
making
this.
rash decisions, Victor. I would have put many arrows in the Emperor's face when he first changed in front of us.
Well, that is something, I suppose.
I will not let your cowardice be the reason that my people are enslaved.
You mistake my cowardice for caution, my friend. Something you would do well to consider.
You mistake caution for cowardice.
Yes, that too.
Sorry. This is one of those roles where it's important.
I knew what I meant.
We don't have. I knew. Yes, the content. Whoa, that was weird. On my screen, Nav just moonwalked off the cliff and just disappeared into the sunset.
Yep.
Oh, you saw that too?
Oh, no, I didn't, but that's certainly the mood she's in.
Yep, I just watched you walk rubber band off that balcony and just disappear.
Mm.
There is an option we haven't yet considered. What if we took the crown for ourselves and one of us tried to use it? Well, if it gives the power...
Absolutely.
But if it gives the power of a god, we could protect ourselves, free Orpheus, destroy the Empire and Raphael.
Well, unfortunately, you're missing images. We must first get the means to get the crown, which is
Yes, of course.
deciding the Emperor or Orpheus. And I am on Nav's side here, best. I do not trust this ability to not also probably take the crown for himself. And I
And-
trust,
Oh.
and I trust Nav to. And he looks at Nav very closely. If her leader decides to take the crown for himself, I would assume that we have not
I do not feel
Crown is far too
comfortable.
dangerous for one creature to have.
Any creature, agreed. But even if we used it momentarily to save ourselves and put things right,
Well, considering it's on top of the Elder Ring, I think the death of the Elder Ring comes first.
yeah, indeed, absolutely, I agree with that.
Perhaps you should speak with your new admirer, Gale, about how the crown fared for its last recipient.
Yes. That might be something the old knows.
I'm just
Actually,
saying,
brought up that society before, didn't they?
Yes.
it should be
It's
an
the very
option.
reason that,
It's the Weave Shadows. Isn't that what happened there?
yes, and led to the downfall of the greatest civilization on Toril.
Weren't we also looking for that man who made the tools? Isn't he around this?
Yes.
Ah, yes, I found him right here. Look at that.
Oh my word.
Strange to go from such lofty problems to such inconsequential ones.
I really don't know where to look. I think I might just wait out here.
Veken.
I'm coming, I just got lost.
You really shouldn't go in there now. It's not really suitable for yourself.
Monsieur Chapeau, that one?
At least the company will be better.
Which one?
Alpha Gregarian. Standing right next to you.
Oh, he just loaded in. I was like, there's nobody there.
Nine hells! You followed me all the way here?
I found explosive toy beds you donated to the refugees.
How? Nine hells. Whatever you think, you know. I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
That you wanted to murder children? No.
Keep the gold, I want answers. Which one am I doing today?
I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to ring. They're definitely going to kill me now.
Who's this they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Huh.
I could kill him right now. I'm in the mood.
Listen, you'll be dead before you hit the street. If you don't tell me who they are. Now.
Nice.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
All right. Just don't hurt me.
No guarantees.
The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. What was more, smoke inside the device. I collect packages from the Noga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it.
Why?
Not because I want to. Because I have to. Otherwise they'll kill me.
Still haven't told me who they are.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Phalogia sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Don't we already have access to the lower city?
No, we don't.
Oh.
Yeah, we do. We got it from we got
Polyphons.
Yeah, the polyphon.
Yeah.
I'll need the gold too.
Take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again. I promise.
That's the best way to make a character exit the game.
Oh, see, Nap does care.
She's inspired.
I wonder how far he will get. I imagine we'll find his dead body at some point.
Too good for him, if you ask
I like
me.
how the two characters that don't care were the ones who cared.
Jack, is this when we're supposed to talk to Javera?
Hira?
Yeah, aren't the Harpers out here somewhere?
Yeah, they're down one of these side streets, I believe. We could go back and talk to Jahira. I don't.
You need to talk to her to activate something else.
I had Jahira in my party when I got to this point, so I don't know how that may have affected things.
Well, I mean, it's been a long time since we long rested. How's everybody doing? Spells and such.
Oh yes, I'm.
With the click of a button, I can get here. I can get some. Does anybody need short rest stuff? Because I have my Song of Rest still.
I don't gain anything from a short rest.
No, nor do I.
I'm good.
Victor, do you get anything from a short rest?
No. No, but I'm all good. I'm missing like 2 spell slots, but that's fine.
Yeah, I got some spell slots back, so I'm good to go.
Cool.
Do we want to just go back to camp real quick?
Sure.
Can do.
Maybe go back to camp and then.
Hopefully she talks to us about it, because this was the point where Who's he talking to here?
I think Veken.
Yeah, Veken.
Yeah.
Talking to Jahira.
I should,
This is quite a quaint little campsite.
I should probably check in with Gale as well.
Who's Yenna?
It's our newest orphan we've picked up.
Right.
And a cat as well.
I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna talk to him.
Great devil grows sloppy. He makes his offer, but only after telling. I suppose we will have to see if this house of hope is open to visitors.
Like the way you think. Caravan without your hoppers.
In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act
Of course.
rather than react.
There's no way else.
With allies every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few captives.
Look here.
Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you've found a rocking chair for me to doze off in.
I want to ask you something.
Anything?
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much
Cindarl and
unwilling
Baptist,
member of a colony's hive mind.
Okay.
Oh.
I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. Then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Who are you speaking to? Maybe I'm the parasite.
Then, greetings, Sir Tadpole. I was wondering where all the questions suddenly sprang from.
Please don't kill me. Nope, that's it.
Strange.
We already talked to the child.
What a remarkable,
Oh, they did a great job.
yes, didn't they?
Look at that.
Excellent craftsmanship.
It's beautiful.
Well, I must say that is very impressive. Where did that come from?
We bought you a statue of you.
Well, that's very kind. I don't know what to say.
With such wonderful memories on our journey.
Look at those wonderful cheekbones.
Oh, wow.
Oh, also, if you examine it, it moves, which is kind of weird.
Oh. The eyes kind of follow you around the camp.
Veken, Will wishes to
Do what? Oh, Will. Hello, Will.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A decade
Tell me.
ago, Baldur's Gate was welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the jewel of Baldur?
It was a safe refuge when I left. Must be Gortash's turn.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make the city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
That's a bit strong.
Seems Grand Duke Stillmane's been murdered. Do you know them at all?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy, 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds.
Okay.
Stillmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A strong mentor. I asked Father later. No, he said. A
Stroke of a gate.
You sense uncertainty in Will's face. Questions his mother's explanation.
Since there's more to this story, you know.
Indeed.
Well, somebody changed my guidance to advantage. But
Oh, sorry.
Something's always moving. At the banquet, Stillmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed me. What, though? I couldn't say.
There's suffering, maybe death was a blessing.
Nonsense. Stillmane was no less worthy of life or success because she was disabled. Her death is no blessing. It is a calculated cruelty.
Well, that's not what I meant. It sounds like...
Stillmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. The tyrant's strategy, his father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand. And the city is made
Thanks, Will.
This is crack.
Should I check in
I'm
with Gale?
not certain of that. But
You made a good decision refusing that devil's contract.
It's a rather odd situation.
But suffice it to say, for now, that crown is vital to our purpose.
We voted no on the long rest.
We don't need to, but we can. We're here.
The only thing I'm worried about is what events that we're not doing because we're not long resting enough.
Yes. Okay.
I don't know if
Yeah.
just worried about it.
On the easiest difficulty, there's not nearly as many reasons to rest. So, and this game doesn't have,
Will
for the most part,
of
it
what?
doesn't have time factors. So, we
What
could
did Will
rest.
disapprove of?
You cast friends on him.
Who changed my... Oh. Is that you, Tal?
Yeah.
You bastard.
I thought I was being helpful.
Is there anything else you want to do here?
No, it's fine.
We could rest. Yep.
Yeah.
Rest, take a couple minute break.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah, we
idea.
can do that. Might be a scene though.
Oh yeah. No. Well, Karlak wants to talk. Gale wants to talk.
Garlock's probably having a rough go of things right now.
Yeah.
I feel so bad. I've been doing a playthrough with her in the party finally, and like the difference is considerable.
All right, so 5-minute break.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, folks. All right.
It's a good